not gonna, I can do vodka shots all day. Whiskey? No. Do you think COVID-19 is something that's been fabricated on a laboratory, or is it what you've heard it is? Hey guys, so in today's video, we are going to be doing a say or shut it. So, because I don't have that many followers on social media and stuff, I ask mainly my friends and family, and obviously I put polls on Instagram to ask me some questions, and if I answer them, that's good. If I don't want to answer or I don't answer them, then I need to shot a shot. I have my chupito, I have my shot here. I have this bottle, which I hate. If you wanna know stuff about me, if you wanna see if I suffer, because I will probably suffer drinking that horrible thing, then just keep watching. Okay, so the alcohol of choice is the one that I have in my house right now. So this is the Jim Beam Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey. I don't drink whiskey, I hate whiskey. No, I can't. I just can't. I drink vodka or things I don't know, like sweet drinks. I can't do whiskey or rum. Like I can barely do rum. Like I can do that on caipirinhas and stuff, but that's about it. So we are gonna shot a shot. And we're gonna do it just about this, right? Oh my god. But in my house, there's only whiskey or rum. So I bought this last summer for my boyfriend at the time, because he loves whiskey and bourbon and stuff, and that was how he left it. As I said in the intro of the video, I don't have that many followers, so I mainly ask my friends saying, hey, can you just give me some questions? And oh boy. Okay, so I'm gonna read through the questions. 33 questions. I have them here because I'm filming with my phone. And if I don't answer, I drink. Okay, first question. What's the most I can't even speak, and I haven't even started drinking. Also, it's 11:40 in the morning. Well, afternoon. What's the most embarrassing thing you've done when you were drunk? I'm not gonna drink, okay? I'm not gonna drink because I don't like this. Like, for me it was fun because I don't remember. So they kicked me out of a bar that we were, like, of a disco. So I've only been drunk 3-4 times in my life, like really drunk, because I don't like throwing up, and if I get really drunk then I will throw up, and I hate throwing up. I have friends that are really easy to throw up and they don't mind. I can't. I hate it. I prefer being bad for like 3 hours straight than throwing up. So I can't remember half of that night, and my friends told me that they kicked me out of the disco and we couldn't get a taxi because we were really drunk. So yeah, that was it. Second, what's your name? Oh my god. I put this on Instagram and someone said, what's your name? I was like, my name is Paula. Hi, Paula. Don't say Paula, please. Paula. It's a Spanish name, and I know that in English, in England and Scotland and the UK and stuff, most people say Paula, but it is Paula. Please. 3. Oh shit. What's the most embarrassing moment of your life? I don't have a most embarrassing moment of my life, so I'm gonna have to drink, because I haven't answered, so. Oh my god. Ooh, I hate that. Oh, I don't like it. I hope I can answer most of the questions. Oh, this is gonna go in the bin. Oh my god. Have you ever had to poo on the street? My friends are really good. No, thank god. Have you ever stuck a bug on a car? No. I think what they mean is like a nose bug on a car. No, that's disgusting. I wouldn't do that. Have you ever thought a man was dead, but it turned out he was on drugs? Yeah, so I went with my friends to the beach for like 3 days. And we were coming back from going out. Obviously one of us didn't drink, so she was driving, and we saw a man that was on a bus stop since 5 p.m. and then we came back at 5 a.m. and the man was there still on the same posture, and we were like, oh my god, he's not moving, he's dead. And then we asked him from the car, like, hey, are you okay, and he didn't do anything, and we were like, oh my god, he's dead, we need to call the police or something. And then he started moving and I was like, do you regret going to your acting school in Spain? No, I loved every single minute that I spent in my school of acting in Spain, in Seville. And that was the reason why I realized I really wanted to act, but in English. And because I wasn't there, I realized that I wanted to go to Glasgow. Like, maybe if I didn't go to that school in Spain, then I wouldn't have been here in Glasgow. Do you know what I mean? So I absolutely don't regret anything. Like, those were the most amazing years of my life. I suffered a lot, I laughed a lot, I learned a lot. I even won a contest because I wrote a play. So brilliant. Have you ever lied to someone using your acting sight, your acting abilities? No, I don't think so. No, because I think, like, when I'm acting because I'm working. So when people say, oh, you're an actress, act, and I'm like, what do you want me to do? Like, for me, when I'm acting is working, is like when I'm working. Does it make sense? Have you ever been in a relationship where you feel like the third wheel? Yes, that's a yes. So I had a boyfriend. I think it was like my first official boyfriend, and we were friends for so long, and I think it was after 3 years something changed and we started being boyfriend and girlfriend. And he had a really, really good friend, to the point that it was him and his friend and then me. Do you know what I mean? So I was like, well, I think you have a pretty stable relationship, so I think I need to go. Have you ever had a partner that stinged? Why are people so mean? So I was with a boy one time, and I was hanging out with him, and he didn't smell pretty good. My friends will remember him as the stinky man. Oh boy. Okay, we're good. I don't have to drink still. That's good. Okay, what's been your best adventure? Definitely moving to Glasgow. For me to move out from my house, from the comfortable house, I didn't know what Glasgow was. I didn't know anyone there. I was like, right, but you need to follow your dreams. So Glasgow has been the best adventure so far, and I don't regret anything about it. And now I'm starting to think about, should I keep staying in Glasgow or should I move to London? Because next year I'm doing a film in London, so I'm like, what should I do? Should I start a new adventure? Comment down below. Okay, next question. As you move to Scotland, what do you think about Spanish lifestyle? I would say we prioritize the comfort of living and enjoying it with other people. In Spain, jobs are especially really bad at the moment, but you don't get paid off for the things that you do and the hours. I think, like, in Scotland, in the UK, you get paid better. But even if you're getting paid less or like bad for what you're doing, in Spain, we prioritize to go out with friends, to just go hang out with people, to go for a drink, to go for dinner. That's what I think. It's like more warm, more out there, and I don't mind the money kind of thing. But obviously I think that warm character comes as well because of the weather, because we are people that have been raised in warm, sunny weather. When I went to Scotland, it was all grey. How are Spaniards seen from the outside? Okay, so that's a really good question. People think that we drink a lot, we eat a lot, we can handle spicy food, which I can't, and we like to party and stay up a lot, and I'm really happy and open and positive and welcoming. Do you think COVID-19 is something that's been fabricated on a laboratory, or is it what you've heard it is. Conspiracy theory. Personal opinion, this is my personal opinion, I think that COVID-19 was prefabricated. So this is my own conspiracy, okay? Don't take it as for granted, this is not the truth, whatever. This is what I think. I think we have overpopulation worldwide. I think they were creating a virus so they could just halve down the population. And the property crash came and they were running out of time and they say, hey, you need to release the virus. Because I think they were making the virus, and until they didn't have a vaccine, they weren't going to release it, because that's what normally happens, at least all the movies and all the things I've read and I've seen. You create a virus, but then as well you create a vaccine so you can release the virus and sell the vaccine for a lot of money, so you make money. My theory, hypothesis, is that they were forced to release the virus without having a vaccine in place. It's all targeted to old people, people that are more likely to get it. And you would say, yeah, but there's also young people that have died because of corona. Yeah, but that's like, for them, that's what I think, for them is collateral damage. But that's just my opinion. It's a really, really important virus. So please be safe, wear a mask, and if you can't wear a mask for a reason, just don't go out, please. Do you think the media has been manipulating facts and information? Yes, actually yes, with everything. And it's been worse and worse every single time, especially nowadays. Like, you see media manipulation everywhere. You're seeing just a 1% piece of what is really happening. I saw a tweet where it was like a video of all this media news channels in the USA, and they were saying all the same thing at the same time, and it was like, that seems really fabricated. And it sucks because I once wanted to be a journalist, and you should bring the truth to the people so people can make decisions on their own. But if the media and the people that we think that we can trust, we can't, then you can't just be informed and you can't just get your own opinion. What are the main differences between the UK and Spain? I would say weather, food, and people. The weather in Spain is way better, and the UK is a bit shite. But sometimes you get your sun. You know, the food. In the UK, you have more options of food than in Spain, but in Spain, you have proper Spanish food that is really good. At least, I don't think that you can go to the UK and say, this is proper UK food, English food. Apart from Scottish breakfast, English breakfast, fish and chips, and I think that's it, tea, right? Please inform me in the comments if I'm wrong, because those are the things that I think that are English. In Spain, you have paella, you have gazpacho, you have your omelets, you have all these little things that it depends on what part of Spain you are. There's like a proper food for each city. And the people in Scotland are really, really welcoming and open and direct, which I really appreciate, because this is how South Spain works, and that's what I like. What do you think about Scotland, Scottish people? The best people in the world. Actually, yeah. I love Scottish people. I love the accent. I love the people. And they have such... Obviously, you have the good and bad. But all the people I've come across have been amazing. Like, really welcoming, really chilled and happy. And maybe like a bit grey, like the weather. But even though they were grey like the weather, they were like so fun, and they have some unique humor to it, and I just love it. You can just go to Scotland to a pub and get a conversation. Do you know what I mean? It's brilliant. What's the silliest, pettiest reason you've stopped speaking with someone? To want a drink? I have none, because I'm really straightforward, and I'm really easy to go with, to buy with, to hang out with, to deal with. So if you have a problem with me, then you talk to me. If I have a problem with you, I will talk to you. That's it. That's easy. So I shall drink again. Oh, I'm no good. I can do used an online dating app? Yes, Tinder, Bumble. What do you regret the most? Oh boy. Boy, I don't have anything that I regret the most. I hate this. I thought, oh yes, I'm gonna answer all the questions. Well, guess that again. Nope. Leave a comment down below saying what's your favorite drink, alcoholic drink. How many people have you had sex with? I don't know. I mean, I do know because I have a little tricky list in my mind, but I'm not gonna tell you. So I don't want to. Why you needed to answer me these questions? Answer me, ask me these questions. Well, let's. Do you pee in the shower? Do you want to be real here? I sometimes do, because sometimes I need to pee and I'm in the shower and I can't just stop washing myself and go to the bathroom. Do you know what I mean? Have you ever listened to K-pop? Yes, I used to love K-pop. Well, I used to listen to K-pop a lot. I used to be like a really fan of K-pop, anime and stuff. Now I still listen to K-pop. I like EXO, BTS, Blackpink. I don't really follow K-pop culture that much these days, so if I follow some, it's because I follow Miss Darcy here on YouTube, and she's like all into K-pop, and I really like it. I used to be much more of a fan a couple of years ago. I still listen to it, but I'm not a big, massive fan. I'm not an army. Is that how you say it? 2 more questions. What's your favorite food? My favorite food is paella, hands down. My auntie and my aunt make the best paella in the world. And if you ever go in Glasgow to Café Andaluz, do not order a paella. Trust me, that is not paella. It tasted like lentejas. That is not paella. Also, paella doesn't have chorizo in it. That is horrendously horrible. It doesn't have chickpeas, and it doesn't have black pudding. What on earth are you putting on paella, people? If you want to know how to make a proper paella, let me know. Leave it down below in the comments, because I can do it. Last question, what's been the book that has changed your life? And of course, that has to end it up with me drinking. So I've read a lot of books, but I don't think I found the one that has changed my life. I wouldn't think so. I really like to read and write, of course, because I'm a writer as well. But I don't think I found a book that I can say has changed my life. Like, I'm trying to think because I don't want to drink. There's a book that I really like because the writer is amazing at the way she writes, and the progression of the characters is amazing, and it also kind of makes you see what destruction of a toxic relationship is like. But I don't think it has changed my life. It definitely has changed the way I look at writing now. That book is called Broken Juliet, and also The Perks of Being a Wallflower was a beautiful book as well, and it was brilliant, and it was really well written. But it is I don't want to drink. I mean, I technically answered, right? Okay guys, so this was everything for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys get to know me a bit better. If you like this video, please let me know down below in the comments. Let me know what's your favorite drink, because this is not mine for sure. I'll make sure that whenever I'm doing a drunk get ready with me, I get the booze that I like. Thank you so much for watching, guys. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. As I said, if you did, please make sure you give this video a big thumbs up, please, because I drink a lot and I didn't like it, and it's only 12:11 in the afternoon. And click that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.